how I turned this boubou to this beautiful two-toned corset dress with detachable drape. First, I transferred our body's pattern to a dress pattern, having the paper folded to allow me to draft two different body styles while staying true to the measurements. One side is a bra top corset and the other is a torso foundation with a raised chest stroke that flows back into the bra top. I always use the slash and pivot method when drafting my preset seam. I made a few corrections to the pattern that was not captured in this video. Just so all her goals are covered, I decided to use the torso foundation side as a base for the bra top side, retracing the shapes for accuracy. I took in a 3/4 contour from the center front to the bust point to eliminate the excess between the boobs. Now I'm transferring the bra cup to a white sheet. I added 1/4, 1/8 and 1/4 to the upper, lower and the under support of the upper cup and blended it, and then added seam allowance to it. I numbered my cups and then I went ahead to cut it. I cut it on cotton lining. I always use cotton lining because it is durable and breathable. Very soon I will be dropping a tutorial on how to increase and decrease cup size. It's very fun and you will find it really useful when it comes to bigger cup sizes. After basting my bra cup, I'm using a foam sheet for this particular one. So the foam sheet gives the rounded and fullness that I need for my bra cups. I did not show some part of I did not capture everything in this video, like when I was basting the sequin and lace for the rest of the bodies, but you will see the result eventually. So I basted the foam sheet to the lining with hemicomb. I cut out the seam allowance from the center and the upper seam and then stitched it on zigzag for a stronger hold, and then I added rigging boning for extra support, and then taped it with bias cotton for a fine finishing. I pressed it on my cup mold and proceed to join it to the lace and sequin and lining that I already pasted. Just so you know, I made my cup mold myself. In another video, I will show you how I made it. So you don't have to break the bank to be able to do neat finishing. You can just use the things you have at home. So this is me joining the inner structure and the outer structure together. But before that, I trimmed 1/4 inch from the inner structure on top of the inner structure. So what that does for me is that it allows the inner structure to sit well in the outer structure. That is the lace part of it. After making sure it is fitting properly, I close the bra cup at the hem and then I finished it with bias taping. Behind the scenes, I have joined the other side of the corset to the base of the bra top as one piece, and then I have reinforced the wrist structure with rigging boning. I was so much in a hurry I couldn't do a video, but this is what the reinforcement looks like. I always cover it with cotton lining, and then this is me attaching both sides, the bra cup, to the already made corset. So I did this by hand because it was too thick to be joined on the machine, so I unstitched it, and so you can see the result of the reinforcement on both sides. Two different style line in one corset. I didn't capture the lower part. I just calculated the depth of the asymmetry on the skirt and then cut it before joining it to the corset. And then the drape was first made on mock-up so as to have an accurate outcome, after which I cut on sequin. But what I did to the dress was that I made a loop by hand in replacement of normal hook and line. My client really loved the dress and she got lots of compliments. Subscribe for more tailoring advice and skills and finishing that will take your dress from regular to luxury.